Welcome to a new season of Take2 with Terry and Tony.
We're back and crappier than ever.
As you can see, our crappy set. We got downgraded. Our budget was slashed.
We're working in trash.
Yeah, working in trash. That's right. You know, we got downgraded. Our first season, we signed a contract with Comedy Central, and then they saw the first season, and then they rebuked the contract. So all that
they actually asked us to pay them. So
all that pre-show money we spent already, so we couldn't afford a new set.
He Terry bought this icy chain.
Yeah, icy chain, new white tees, and then I blew it the rest on Fabergé eggs. So anything new in your life, sir?
Over the break, did some refinancing.
Okay.
That's pretty much it.
Did you get engaged?
Yes, I did get engaged.
Yay!
Yep. So,
is your fiance here in the studio?
No, she's not here.
Yes, she is.
Say hello, fiance.
Hello.
She doesn't want to be involved, and I don't blame her. So let's continue with the show.
I tried to quit yesterday, but they wouldn't let me. So
yeah, we can't let him out of our couch. I can't do this alone. I'm not gonna be the only one who's linked to this crappy show. So let's keep going. We're back, better than ever. We're gonna start off this week with the movie Looper. And go ahead, tell us what Looper's about.
Looper is about time travel. Basically, the mob controls time travel, and they have a hired assassin, which is called a Looper in the movie, played by Joseph Gordon-Levitt. His name is Joe. They pretty much send people back in time to get assassinated, and he assassinates them and gets rid of the body. So the story pretty much revolves around his future self, Joe's future self, getting sent back to be assassinated.
Played by Bruce Willis.
And he has to make the choice of if he wants to kill him or not.
Yeah, and the plot actually goes on from there. The plot is pretty intricate because you think that's what, based on the previews, you think that's what just the movie's about, chasing him down. But there's a whole nother
subplot.
Yeah, subplot.
Which we don't want to get away.
Right.
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler. So we
what did you think of the plot?
We'll keep going. Our producer has this under a new format, so she's going to point out things on a piece of paper off camera, and we'll go off. We'll go based on that. So if we, what we're going to talk about right now, the plot. Did you think the plot was original?
I thought the plot was very original. Probably one of the most original plots I've seen since Inception. The whole aspect of time travel has been done before, but the way he did it, in regards to people being used to killing people and the other things that ensue. Very original.
Yeah, I thought it was very original as well. Like Tony said, the only thing that was really done before was the whole time travel thing, but they used it in a different type of way, which was very unique.
I thought also the characters were actually very well played. They picked a great cast for this movie. Everyone played well off each other, especially between Bruce Willis and Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
Yeah, I really enjoyed their interactions.
Yeah, their older and younger Joe.
Mm-hmm.
They pretty much, it's very believable that, one was an older version, one was a younger version.
Mm-hmm.
Also, who's not been in a movie in a while that I've seen was Abe, played by Jeff Daniels, who plays the character named Abe.
Yeah, I mean, Jeff Daniels has been in a lot of independent films.
Oh, okay. Well, this is probably his first mainstream movie.
Right.
So I thought Jeff Daniels did a very good job. He plays a mob boss.
Yeah.
In the movie.
And also, part of the subplot there is a kid in the movie. His character's name is Sid. I'm not sure what the actor's name is. His name is Sid. I enjoyed his interaction with Joe, the younger Joe, a lot too.
Yeah, the kid was a very good actor.
Yeah.
I mean, in the movie, his character was good. It was funny, and he was a very likable kid.
Yeah, he's a very likable kid.
He was smart.
Yeah, he was very smart.
So
smart.
And Emily Blunt, which you may have known, she plays his mother.
Yeah, her name is Sarah.
So how did you guys feel when you left the movie theater?
Well, I felt satisfied with the movie.
Satisfied?
Yes, very satisfied. It met my expectations. But the only thing that I would have to say is that toward the middle of the movie, there was one confusing part that I didn't quite understand concerning Joe's present and future self. There's a little part in the middle that kind of had me confused. But other than that, I thought I was very satisfied with the movie. I don't give it as high a ranking as some of the other critics are giving it, but I thought it was a great movie.
Yeah, I also felt satisfied once I left the theater.
You're a jerk.
I left thinking, this was a good movie. September is usually a dumping ground for crappy movies, so I was pleasantly surprised at how good Looper was. So it definitely could have been a summer movie, one of those,
fly under the radar.
Yeah, fly under the radar
right.
type movies.
It could have been. I think it was. To me, it was similar to when District 9 came out. District 9 came out.
Not a lot of people knew about it.
Yeah, not a lot of people knew about it. It came out in August of like 2009, I believe. And it was a little known about movie, but it turned out to be probably one of the better movies of that year.
Yeah, and the word got out and more people started to see it.
So I kind of see this movie on that level.
Yeah, I agree. Great.
So what we do now, last season, we gave the whole salute and turn our backs. But based on this new set, we don't want to stand up and then show how crappy the rest of this set is. So we're going to sit here and either do a salute or we're going to give the stink face.
What's the stink face look like?
But before we do that, producer, what did you think about the movie?
Oh,
we give our
I liked it. When I was in the movie theater, I was kind of bored at first. I didn't like it.
How dare you?
But then I mean,
how dare you? How about you create a movie?
Well, then when I watched the whole movie and I finally saw the ending, I thought it was good because it was completely unexpected ending and it took a twist that I didn't expect. But you have to watch the whole movie to understand it, basically. Like it could lose you in the beginning. Just saying.
Okay, cool. All right, so like Terry said, we do stink face.
Let's see a stink face.
If we don't like it, go ahead and do the stink face.
You stink. Ew.
Or we continue with the salute.
What's the salute?
Like it. At ease. So, Looper, I'm going to give it the salute.
I also will give it a salute.
Looper, we salute you. All right, what we got coming up?
Next week we have Take2. And hopefully it's not garbage because I'm tired of wasting money on these movies.
Kind of looks like garbage to me.
Yeah, it kind of looks like... I was going to make a corny joke, but never mind. But it kind of looks like it's going to be kind of over top on action, which I didn't really think was what the first Taken was about. It's more a story with action
integrated
in. And I think that now Liam Neeson could be an action star. I think they're just upping the action. I
think he's going to be in Expendables 3 too.
It just
doesn't seem like the type of movie you make a part 2 to.
Yeah, I give that. I
mean,
I think it could have been, but I think it. Yeah, no.
It's just like, somebody's going to get kidnapped again. Yeah. Now I got to go free them or something.
So
I think in this time around, Liam Neeson gets
and his wife gets kidnapped.
Gets kidnapped.
So. We'll see how that goes.
We'll see how that goes. So,
all right. Well,
continue to follow us on Twitter. Continue to
watch our YouTube
channel. Feel free to give us money. Send donations. We take PayPal, cash, no checks. So we can afford.
Checks.
We'll afford. No, we ain't paying the banking fee.
We'll just call the bank first and make sure they're clear, and then we'll cash it immediately.
We need to afford a new set. So. I don't know. We need to do something. Take a risk. I don't know. I'm thinking about even borrowing money from my parents if I have to.
Womp womp.
So, for Take2, for Terry and Tony, I'm Terry.
And I'm Tony. And we'll see you guys next week.